Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. William Samoei Arap Ruto, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, is a very bitter man. William Ruto is very angry. And William Ruto is now accusing President Uhuru Kenyatta of planning to harm or eliminate his children. Why do you think William Ruto is very bitter and very angry? It's only 10 days to the next general election. Why do you think he's bitter? In this video, I want us to do a critical analysis of William Ruto's speech in Nandi today, where he expressed himself bitterly and went further and accused President Uhuru Kenyatta. So I want you guys to listen to William Ruto's speech shortly, then we dissect that particular speech.
Na mimi nataka nimwambie rais, wacha kuniletea maneno my friend. Wewe soma candidate yako bwana kitendawili. Unaniongelea nini? Sijui kama tunaelewana. Mr. President, please stop talking about me. Talk about your candidate. Tunaelewana? Mtu waambie wewe rais, utuambie huyu mtu wa kitendawili atawacha kungoa reli lini? Atawacha kujiapisha lini? Atawacha kuvuruga Kenya lini? Atawacha mambo ya violence lini? Na utuambie agenda ya huyo jamaa. Wachana na William Ruto. I supported you when you needed a man to support you. If you do not want to support me, leave me alone. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Yes. Yeah. And please, tuko pamoja bwana? Tunaelewana? Yes. With a lot of respect. Sijui kama tunaelewana. With a lot of respect, my friend, Mr. President. Please, be a decent human being. Kuwa mungwana. Kuwa na shukurani. Sisi ndio tulikusaidia. Wacha kujifanya saizi eti sijui unajifanya nini. Please. Amani aje, my friend. Sasa eti wewe sasa unaanza kunithreaten mimi. Ati utanifanya nini? Bora usiue watoto wangu, lakini mimi na wewe tafadhali tuheshimiane. Sijui kama tunaelewana bana. Tuko pamoja? Tuko pamoja? Mimi nawaomba Wakenya wote, all Kenyans should not accept to be provoked. Na waomba jameni, musikubali hawa watu watusukume ati tufike mahali Wakenya wanakosana.
No, that's William Samoei Arap Ruto. And the question is simple. Why is William Ruto bitter? For those who've been following William Ruto's campaigns, it is clear that he has different strategies for different regions. For example, whenever the deputy president is in central Kenya or the larger mountain region, the deputy president would always heap praises of President Uhuru Kenyatta, but drag the name of Raila Odinga. Like for example, when he was in the mountain the last time, he challenged Raila Odinga to answer 3 questions. Again, when the deputy president is at the coast, he would always talk about the issue of the port. When he's now in Rift Valley, the deputy president is attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. So I want us to look at this particular speech, but before we get into all those details, in case you are watching this channel for the first time, I want you guys to take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. So please, I want to make a request to you. If you're watching the video right now, just press that thumbs up button or the like button. And for those who can, please drop your comment And I know there are so many people who are watching the video but are not yet subscribed. They get the notification. If you're one of them, please also remember to click that subscribe button. Now let us get back to the main issue. We have only 10 days to the next general election. And William Ruto is bitter. Why do you think William Ruto is bitter? The rant today in Nandi is significant, politically speaking, because Nandi is actually one of the deputy president's strongholds. You would not expect him to attack President Uhuru Kenyatta in that particular region. So in my view, the deputy president is bitter and angry because of the following reasons. Number one, in my view, is the failed Venezuela mission. The truth of the matter is that William Ruto was prepared for this election. And just like he keeps on saying that siasa ni kujipanga, William Ruto planned carefully for this election. But all his plans are being thwarted. Immediately before the last general election, William Ruto started plotting at that stage. Then after the election, he began his campaigns. President Uhuru Kenyatta pulled a fast one on him by entering into the handshake with Raila Odinga. Before he knew, he was kicked out of government. So William Ruto has operated as a deputy president without portfolio for close to 5 years now, because he had planned to use the system, the deep state and state machinery. That was blocked, which means the deputy president had to think twice and very fast for a second option. His second option was to go outside there to the people. So William Ruto started early campaigns and he managed to consolidate his support base and managed to eat into some of Raila Odinga's strongholds. But that was not enough. For one to win elections in this country, you need to have IBC, and you also need to plot on the tallying, the registration of voters. Generally, you have to take charge of IBC. From all indications, William Ruto was fully in charge of IBC. He managed to appoint 19 out of 47 returning officers from his community. That's okay. Then, now he had these 3 foreigners coming into the country. They were thwarted, they were arrested. And for those who follow that story, yesterday, the Inspector General of Police and George Kinoti announced that they've now reached an agreement over those people. But nobody knows the kind of agreement. William Ruto, as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, might have access to the reasons. So it's very bitter and is actually expressing the bitterness. And to add salt into the injury, Wafula Chebukati indicated that now they'll be working very closely with the deep state. But again, today, Wafula Chebukati met with the Raila Odinga, UDA party, and other presidential candidates, their team members, over the issue of Form 34A. You know, we have Form 34A and Form 34B. Form 34A was printed twice, and the Azimio team objected to that printing. So they've now reached an agreement that the second copy is not going to be used, that copy is going to be sealed and inserted into the ballot boxes. So if someone had planned to use those Form 34B, book 2 of 2, to steal the results, that is now not going to happen. So generally, because he had planned all these things and they've been thwarted, tell me if you are the DP, whether you'll be happy or you'll be angry. So for me, William Ruto is just justified to be angry and to be bitter, because after these all efforts, then they're being failed at the last minute. So that's the first reason. The second reason why I think William Ruto is very bitter is the fact that it's only 10 days to the next general election. William Ruto has campaigned for close to 7 good years for the presidency. 10 days left, but nothing much. There's no much difference. Raila Odinga started campaigning less than a year ago, and opinion polls are showing that Raila Odinga is ahead. So William Ruto's campaign is actually not peaking at this particular time. It's crumbling. And if you are him, what would you do? So I think William Ruto is not happy by the fact that we have only 10 days to the next general election. The campaign is not peaking. The opinion polls are showing Raila Odinga is ahead. The deep state are thwarting all his programs. Now, William Ruto must just be justified to be angry. If I were him, I would also be angry. The third reason why William Ruto is angry, because if you've been listening to Uhuru Kenyatta, I don't think Uhuru Kenyatta has ever threatened William Ruto. Of course, he has stated that support to you, Mzee. So the other reason why the DP is angry is he wants to appeal to the emotions of his support base, the Kalenjin. That's why he was addressing the crowd and invoked the name of the children. I can assure you those people were very bitter also. They empathized with the DP. They sympathized with the DP. A man who helped President Uhuru Kenyatta. So he wanted to appeal to their emotions. And why would the DP appeal to the emotions of his supporters? Simple. Turnout. He wants them to turn out in large numbers. Because turning out in large numbers would send a message outside there. So that's what the DP is trying to do. Strategically, he's attacking Uhuru to appeal to the emotions of the Kalenjin nation. And today in this country, as the rest of the country was shocked that the deputy president is actually bitter and angry, he was getting a lot of support and sympathy from the Kalenjin nation. That's what he wanted. Number 4, in my view, I think the DP is also keen on consolidating his support base. How do you consolidate your support base? Become a victim. I can assure you, the Kalenjin nation are going to turn out. Those who are voting for the DP, they are going to turn out in their large numbers very early in the morning to cast their vote. That's what they are going to do. And once that's done, they'll be waiting to try and protect those votes. I don't know how the expectations of the entire Kalenjin nation is going to be managed, because all of them who support Ruto believes that the DP is headed for the victory. But when you ask them the numbers, they won't tell you. So the DP is trying to appeal to their emotions so that he can help him consolidate the support base. What I don't know is how that statement is going to be perceived in the mountain. Is it going to change the narrative there, or will it not have any impact? So let us wait and see how that's going to unfold. Number 5, in my view, I think the DP is also reacting to President Uhuru Kenyatta's latest moves to begin campaigning for Raila Odinga. Uhuru Kenyatta has not been campaigning for Raila. And Kenyans had expected that he was going to start. But the president has now begun that journey. He was in Nakuru 2 days, then talked to people, met them, then Raila Odinga went. Yesterday, President Uhuru Kenyatta was with the Mulembe Nation. Next week, he has a program, and the president is also expected to come to Nyanza just to thank the people of Nyanza for standing with him. If you are the DP and the president is coming to thank the people who never voted for him, to thank them, then you who supported him, who feels he should support you, he's not coming. I mean, he's just angry, not supporting you. So I think he's just responding to President Uhuru Kenyatta's latest moves. And lastly, the deputy president is trying to revive the politics of betrayal. That he supported President Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta is supposed to support him, but Uhuru is now not willing to support him. I don't know what you think. That's my take. In case you're watching the channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day. Bye bye.